Da, da. Bam, bam, bam. Roller coaster, yay!
How many vaults are there in Hogwarts?
Hundreds. In fact,
Oh, you're bringing friends. That's nice. Let's have a party.
What is this place?
I don't know.
It's
But
my
I found this
dungeon.
floating above that.
I live
basin.
there. All right. One more left to enter. I can't speak. Bam, bam, die, puppet, die. Hello, welcome. Look at my chibi model. Look at it. Look. Look at the skirt. Oh. I like it. I hope you like it too. You know, we play Hogwarts Legacy. I mean, it's in the title. We are pleased to inform you that you have been accepted at Hogwarts School of Witchcraft and Wizardry as a 5th year student. Term begins on 1st of September. Preliminary supplies have been collected for you and will accompany you on your journey to the castle. As you may be aware, the decree of the reasonable restriction of underage sorcery prohibits the use of magic by those under the age of 17 outside school. However, due to your unique circumstances, the Ministry has graciously agreed to allow Professor Eliza Fig to help you hone your spellcasting before escorting you from London to the castle of the start of term feast and the sorting ceremony. Okay, nice. No, I wanna start the game, please. Hello? Huh? Game doesn't want to work today, yeah.
one eternity later.
Ha! Okay. I did it! Yay, wow. Yeah, I think so too. That's... I have a really cheap gamepad. So I think that's the reason. It would have been better if I just had a regular PS4 or Xbox controller. But no, I wanted to save some money. Oh, that's cute. I'm not that dark. I mean, I wear glasses, but I don't want my character to wear glasses because they are all ugly. I mean, look at that. What's this? Ugh, no. They should add colors to it. You are not dark. You are gray. Yes. I think there was skin color, not exactly gray, but kind of grayish. Nah. That's getting too dark. I mean, maybe there are some mods that add skin colors, I don't know. I think this is best. I mean, we could go for blue or purple hair. I mean, my hair is mainly black, but oh, that's a beautiful color. Yeah, maybe this. It looks kind of my like my models there, a bit darker on the top, and then it's blue at the bottom. Cute, yeah. Okay, short hair. I mean, I like this one. Maybe we stick to it. Ah, that's too straight. What's this? No. That's what we had before. I think I go with this hair. Okay, what's this? Freckles and moles. Complexion. Let's first see what we have got here. Oh, I have perfect skin. Give her some blush. Okay. That's too much. Oh, that's cute. Yeah. We can add scars. Maybe this small little scar. The first scar looked like the imprint of a pillow after a long nap. Okay, we can change the eye color. I don't know if you see any changes. I only see if it's getting lighter or darker, but I can't see some color change. Okay, that's definitely blue. That's, I don't know. Ooh. I think that's purple, right? Could give her purple eyes. Yes. Eyebrow color. I don't really care about the eyebrow color. It looks... It matches the hair, so that's okay. Yeah. I like her. She's cute. Okay, oh, voice.
A few cobwebs and some dust. Nothing to be...
No?
It was wonderful. I believe I'm really going to enjoy this class.
Okay.
I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade. That was quite something.
I am indeed a student, but I could very well be able to help you. A few cobwebs and some dust. Nothing to be concerned about.
I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade.
That's
It was
cute.
wonderful. I believe I'm really going to enjoy this class.
By the way, is the volume okay, or too loud, too quiet? I wanna choose easy. If you want me to struggle, you're not That's not the stream for you. Volume is fine. Nice. The highest pitch is good. So this one.
That was quite something.
Okay. First name is Zizi and last name is Pega. Alright, and I'm a witch. Alright. Oh dear.
It appears
I
we
hope
are
it's
almost ready to depart. It's a pity we didn't have a bit more time to spend on spellcasting. I presume you've been practicing the spells we worked on.
I have, Professor.
Well, I'm quite sure I've never seen anyone take so quickly to a second-hand wand. You'll be a force to be reckoned with when you get your own.
Thank you, Professor Fig. I appreciate you working with me before term begins.
Oh, Eleazar! George! Glad my rather cryptic description of our location did not thwart your finding us.
I've apparated to more vaguely defined destinations than this. Though I confess I may have miscalculated slightly on my first try. Gave quite the fright to some theatre-goers in the West End.
It's been much too long. When I received the row, I must say I...
Best not speak here, Eleazar.
Of course. Why don't we speak en route to
But
Hogwarts? We have a start of term feast and a sorting ceremony to get to.
Wonderful idea! As long as your young charge here doesn't mind me tagging along.
Not at all, sir.
maybe
After you.
Ages since I'd been to the castle. Would be good to see the old pile of rocks.
I could lower the game settings, but I think I have to play.
Glad I caught you before you left for
Can I
Scotland.
go to the menu
Just
now?
barely.
No.
And who is your traveling companion?
A new student.
New?
Yes, sir. I'm starting school as a 5th year.
How extraordinary.
It is indeed. None of the faculty has ever heard of anyone being admitted to Hogwarts so late.
Nor have I.
Of course, as the other 5th years will have been honing their magical skills for 4 years now, the headmaster asked if I could get our new student up to speed a bit before the term begins.
Well, you couldn't have asked for a better mentor. Professor Fig is not only an exceptional teacher, he's also a remarkably intuitive and gifted wizard.
Mr. Osric is prone to flattery. I dare say it's one of the reasons he's risen so far at the Ministry.
Have you seen this?
I have. Opinions differ as to how great a threat Ranrock really is.
Although I've yet to convince my colleagues at the Ministry, I believe he is a significant threat. And it was your wife, Eleazar, who alerted me to his activities months ago.
Miriam? How?
She wrote to me about Ranrock before she died, wondering what the Ministry knew about his activities. Before I could respond, I received this. It was the last thing she sent me, Eleazar. It came to me via her owl, but with no correspondence. I can only assume
That she had to get rid of it quickly. To keep it safe.
presumably from Ranrock. I cannot open it. Whatever magic protects this is powerful indeed.
It looks like goblin metal. That symbol.
What's the glow?
I don't see a glow.
Nor do I. Merlin's beard. How did you...
Wait! We do need to know.
Dun, dun, dun. Okay, the first thing when you move to Hogwarts is being traumatized. Yeah. That's necessary, otherwise you won't survive Hogwarts.
You're hurt.
Perhaps a bit.
Take this. It's Wiggenweld potion. That stuff will right you in a second.
Wiggenweld. Don't drink.
What happened?
Poor George. I can't believe he... What the hell got into that damn thing? Attacking a carriage mid-air? A typical dragon would never...
Professor? Sir, where are we?
I'm not sure. But that key you discovered was clearly a port key.
Port key?
An item enchanted to bring whoever touches it to a specific place.
I'm feeling better, sir. If you'd like to look around a bit.
I would. But stay close. We've no idea who created this port key. Or why.
Can I go to menu now? Yes, nice. Maybe if I lower some graphic settings.
How far did that port key take us?
Farther from London than the carriage travelled. We're somewhere in the Scottish Highlands.
Sir, those ruins. Do you
The
think...
port key was meant to lead us there? I do. This has not been the day either of us expected. But Miriam
Wait, I
sent
will
that
record
port
it
key
and
to
send
George
it
for a
to you
reason.
on WhatsApp, so...
And I believe that she
Oh, okay.
and now George died in pursuit
yeah.
of whatever it was meant to lead to. If you're sure you're all right and wouldn't mind indulging me, I'd like to have a look around.
Absolutely, sir.
Good. Let's see if we can find a path, however faded it may be. Mind your step.
Where do you suppose your wife got the port key that brought us here?
A good question. Miriam spent years searching
I'll
for
check
evidence
it
of a
out.
long-forgotten form of ancient magic.
Ancient magic?
Yes, a powerful magic wielded by a rare few that seems to have been lost to time.
Now it's better, okay.
Hogwarts Castle was built by, and is itself a stronghold of that ancient magic. I don't know where she came into possession of the port key, but I am certain it was to do with that search. Ah, there's the path down below. This
I
way.
will record again if when the lagging comes back. Okay. The other thing I can do is close
Why was your wife
V-Bridger.
searching for evidence of lost magic?
Miriam wanted to understand why such powerful magic disappeared from the wizarding world. Spoke of the good it could do. But magic is no different than any power. What really matters is the one who wields it.
Is that ice?
It's not cold enough here. It appears to be a sort of enchantment. Someone wanted to block this path. Let's see some of that wand work you were practicing. Focus on the center.
Bam, bam, bam.
Excellent!
I know. Use your camera, blah blah blah, blah blah blah. Okay.
That was a bit rougher than I'd expected.
Yeah, smash everything.
Your one work's improving with every cast.
Bam, 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 bam. Hehe. Pew, pew, pew. Huh? What's there? Oh, okay. We have to climb here. And I have to smash these vases. I know there was something hidden here. No? Was it somewhere else? Oh, a chest. Hello, can I open it, please? Somehow? No? Okay, I have to use my keyboard.
We're close now. It's just ahead. Steady yourself. Reparo! Almost there.
Bam. Here we are.
Why would someone have built this here?
I suspect they valued their privacy. That portkey led us here for a reason. Let's have a look around for anything that seems out of place.
I'm having fun. Huh? The minimap shows your surroundings. Okay. It's not good that I don't know which key I have to use here, because X is like the most important one. No, that's not what I wanted. That's also not what I wanted. I have to explore the ruins. I have to get the PS4 controller for the next time. Okay.
Professor, it's a mural of some kind.
Perhaps our host was a noted seer. Interesting.
Let me check. That's the thing. No. Why Like I said, the game hates you. It's not the game, it's the controller. Alright,
Professor, this statue...
This may have been his home.
okay, then the controller hates you, yes. I don't know what he said. I didn't pay attention.
That enchanted crystallized stone again. But what could it be blocking?
Your crown chakra.
What's this? Professor Fig!
How odd. Why would someone have conjured that enchanted stone here?
And how is there a room behind it?
What room? I don't see anything.
There's that glow again, like the glow on the portkey container.
What in Merlin's name?
I don't know why, but I want to lick the stone.
Where are
Yeah, it looks delicious.
I don't believe it.
Why is it shaking? It isn't supposed to shake. At least I think so. I can't remember it shaking. Can I attack him? No.
Hello?
But only the smooth stone, not the brick wall. Yes, I get what you mean.
It can't be.
Yes, it can.
Just a moment. Ooh. Welcome to Gringotts Wizarding Bank. Vault number 12, I presume.
Precisely.
Whatever you
The
say.
key?
Your wife's portkey.
Oh, yes, of course.
This way, then.
Stay close.
After you.
Roller coaster, yay!
Keep your hands inside the cart if you don't wish to lose them.
How many vaults are there in Gringotts?
Hundreds. In fact, you'll see quite a few on our way to vault number 12. As we speak, we're just beneath the main lobby. The vaults you see now are the newest.
Are
Wow!
private entrances to the bank common? at
I hope I
Gringotts?
don't throw up.
They are most uncommon. Only one with great wealth
Without
or power,
seatbelts,
both
yes,
could have
that's not
arranged
really
such a
safe,
service.
but I mean, it's 1700 something, so safety wasn't a thing back then.
It's a security measure.
Experienced the thief's downfall before, have you?
Heard of it?
Ooh.
These are the lower vaults that we're passing now.
How deep are we going?
Vault number 12 was commissioned shortly after Gringotts was founded over 4 centuries ago. It resides in the deepest part of the bank. Settle in. We've quite a distance to go.
Another round, another round. No? Oh, okay.
Vault number.
Vault 12. Momentous day.
On your way.
Oh, okay. Just a small break.
Professor, the armband the guard was wearing was glowing.
Like the glue you saw on the portkey container?
No, darker. I saw that same glow on the dragon's collar.
Yeah, what was that?
We were just wondering about that goblin back there.
He watches over the oldest section of the bank. Rare anyone goes there anymore. Here we are.
Ooh,
When
you
was the
made a
last time
clip.
this vault was
Nice.
accessed?
A goblin has been stationed at my desk for hundreds of years. In that time, no one has visited Vault 12 until today.
Yes, the clips are working again. Yay! Let's see for how
Thank
long.
you for your help.
Yeah.
What do you suppose we should be looking for?
I'm not sure. Sir, I wonder if you
The
might...
instructions for Vault 12 indicate that I am to grant access to the holder of the key and then close the door.
Yay!
Wait.
Best of luck.
Best of luck.
That was certainly
Thanks.
unexpected. Let me think. There must be something here.
No, we're
perhaps.
just left to die here.
Revelio.
Yes, a revealing charm. No time like the present. Let's see what we're missing, shall we? Ready your wand and focus.
Huh? Yay!
Revelio. There! I saw something.
Move a bit closer and try again.
Revelio.
A door.
Well, that's a start. There's that symbol again. I don't suppose you see a way to...
I do, Professor. That symbol has the same glow as the one I saw in the portkey container.
If what you can see reveals the way forward, then I dare say we are about to discover the secret of this vault. Lead the way.
Okay. Keyboard action again. At least I only have to use the keyboard for
This is no ordinary vault. I suspect
Interacting.
we'll need to earn our way out of here.
What do you mean, earn our way out? Do you think this is some sort of test?
I do. But to what end, I can't say. Stay close. There will be no disapparating if things go poorly. Not out of Gringotts.
I see something up ahead.
What is it?
That glow again, but on the floor.
Lumos! What happened?
When I moved towards the glow, it suddenly seemed as if the ground was swirling about.
Are you all right?
Yes, sir, I'm fine.
You seem to have caused the floor to change.
That statue.
What statue?
I see some sort of statue, but only as a reflection in the floor.
Revelio.
I presume this is what you saw reflected in the floor.
It is. The reflection's still there, but the statue's positions don't match. Wait. When you moved, the reflection turned in the direction of the light.
Perhaps you should cast Lumos.
Continue. Come on. How could it be that this is not working?
Lumos.
Well done.
Huh.
Now the reflection is turning towards me. It does follow the light.
Hello. How are you? Oh, you're bringing friends. That's nice. Let's have a party. The stream should be called CC versus controller. Yeah. Ah, Protego. Ah, okay.
Descendo. Levioso. Deposo. Levioso.
Bam, bam, bam.
Exposo. Confringo. Deposo.
Bam, bam, bam. Ah!
Descendo.
I don't like this party.
Exposo.
Oh, wow.
Confringo. Exposo.
Okay, I think we did it.
Stay close.
Professor? Professor Fig? Professor, where are you? This isn't good. Where am I supposed to go? Lumo, what's happening? The wisps of magic seem to be leading me somewhere.
Okay, this way.
Oh, that's where they're leading me. That glow again.
And the next one.
Lumos. Revelio. I suppose I'm on my own this time. Protego.
Ah, no, not
Lumos.
Protego. Hello.
Seems I have no choice. I'm going to have to fight my way out of here.
Huh? What happened? Oh, they weren't fully awake now?
I need to align these statues with their reflections.
Come on. Wake up. Okay. Can you die in game? Technically yes, but I will be revived immediately. So it's not like you can become game over or something. So yeah. And even though you have to fight in game, I think it's pretty chill, not like other games. Yeah, it's fun. But maybe it's only because I'm on the easiest difficulty level. Maybe if I set it to normal or hard, maybe it will get more stressful, but I don't want that. I want to play it to relax. Okay, so we play it through one time and then we play on hard. I mean, I can change it to hard and we can see how it goes. Where can I change it? Ah. Okay. Let's see how I will do. Another chest. I think this is where it came from, right?
There you are.
Piggy.
How did you... What is this place?
I don't know.
It's my dungeon.
Floating above that.
I live
basin.
there.
That is no mere basin. That is a pensive for viewing memories. I wonder... Follow my lead.
All is in place.
The portkey is well hidden.
Perhaps too well. I wonder if the path we've created...
May be impossible to follow. It will only be impossible for one who cannot see traces of ancient magic as I can.
Your ability to see what others cannot will not be enough, Percival. We are entrusting the one who embarks on this path with powerful secrets, with knowledge others will do anything to obtain.
Yes, and if we are correct, Charles, the witch or wizard who completes the trials will have proven themselves worthy of that knowledge, and the responsibility that accompanies it.
We've done all that we can.
That's what you're seeing. The glow that surrounded them.
Yes, sir.
Astonishing.
Can I see magic?
Traces of an ancient magic, to be precise. The magic that Miriam had always believed existed, but could never. Miriam, and perhaps George, died in pursuit of knowledge that has been dormant for centuries. And you, it seems, are the key to understanding why. We were...
It all looks rather different than it did a moment ago.
Someone's coming.
Who were they?
I don't know. But, sir, you shouldn't be in here.
I was right.
Ramrock.
Seems my reputation precedes me. I was beginning to think no one was ever going to visit Rackham's vault.
And why are you here?
No need for that. Just give me whatever it is you found here and we can let bygones be bygones.
Sir, they have the key to the vault.
But if you cared.
Choose your next words wisely.
I only meant that the instructions to Vault 12 were quite clear. Sir, I must insist. I was to grant access only to one with the key, and...
How can someone take him serious when he only is like 1 meter tall?
I have no patience for traitors. Now, where were we?
Enough people do.
I'm not giving you anything.
Well, perhaps your young friend here will be more helpful.
Here is Eddie.
Are you all right?
Fine, sir.
I've never seen so powerful a goblin. He seemed wholly unaffected by my magic.
Where are we?
Disneyland.
It can't be.
It seems those who set up the pensive, the locket, and the path to both wanted someone with your ability to end up here.
Disneyland?
Come. We have a sorting ceremony to get to.
Disneyland. Okay, so that was the game. Nice that you watched it. See? It's the end. Perfect. Only 1 hour for the game, yeah. Is it 1 hour
good.
already?
We haven't missed the sorting ceremony.
That was
I'm
a
no
quick one.
expert, but that seems more appropriate. Now, I need to study this locket as soon as I can, but first I must contact the Ministry. They need to know what happened to George and be warned of Ranrock. For the moment, I ask that you keep all that's happened this evening between you and me.
Of course, sir.
Thank you. Ready for the sorting ceremony?
I just imagine everyone who's like, yeah, I played 30 hours and they all just play this sequence over and over again, just smashing some statues.
Black.
Nothing
Prepare
else.
yourself to meet
Speedrunning,
the
yeah.
headmaster.
Yeah, I made it in only 2 minutes. Woo!
The sorting ceremony's over.
There were complications.
Complications?
It seems the goblin problem has...
Enough. Goblins. I've no time for rumors, Fig, and I'm rapidly losing one of the
Rumors.
patients I had left. If you're lucky, we might still be able to get you sorted this evening.
I'll be in touch.
Imagine being sorted as a 5th year while all the others getting sorted are small children, yeah. It's
Professor Weasley, we've one more to be
bit
sorted.
embarrassing.
Welcome. You're just in time.
I wonder, I mean, we know she didn't went to another school, otherwise she didn't have to be have to learn some spells from Mr. Fig.
Yes.
But
a bit older than the others, aren't you?
like, didn't she have
Come
magic
here with
before?
preferences and preconceptions, certain expectations.
Can't wait to
I'm looking
explore.
forward to exploring Hogwarts and the world beyond the castle and grounds.
Indeed.
She's a late
Much
bloomer,
can be gleaned
yeah.
by having an adventurous spirit, but your professors have a great deal to teach you as well. I wonder. I detect something in you. A certain sense of...
Hunger?
What is it?
Yeah, I think dairy, no. Curiosity, loyalty. Loyalty must be Hufflepuff, right? Because I want to get into Hufflepuff.
I believe myself to be a true friend.
Yeah.
I know I value that trait in others.
You do not give up easily, do you? You are undaunted by challenges that lie ahead. And your loyalty to a friend delayed your arrival here this evening. Perhaps you belong in Hufflepuff.
Yes. Hufflepuff it is. Accept house. I think I have to. Yeah.
Better be Hufflepuff!
Oh, and
Wish I was a
one more
Hufflepuff.
thing. Due to the unfortunate
Maybe you're a
injury on the
Hufflepuff
pitch in
at
last
heart.
spring's final, this year's Quidditch season has been cancelled. Enough! It's not as though I've banned flying altogether, but don't tempt me. You are here to focus on your academic futures. I'm sure you will have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow. I said, I'm sure you all have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow.
Such a nice person.
Quite an entrance. It's lovely to meet you. I'm...
Professor Weasley, would you be so kind as to show our new student to their common room?
I shall see to it, sir. As I was saying, I'm Professor Weasley. Pleased to meet you.
Nice to meet you as well, Professor.
As Deputy Headmistress, it is my distinct honor to show you to your common room. Right this way. It's quite uncommon for a student to begin as a fifth year. Might be a bit of work, but I'm sure that's never stopped you before.
It hasn't, Professor.
Now, here we are at the entrance to the Hufflepuff Common Room.
This is the entrance.
Indeed. I will explain what to do, but I hesitate to do it myself as one errant knock leads to being doused in vinegar. Most unpleasant. You must tap the barrel, 2 from the bottom, middle of the second row, in the rhythm of Helga Hufflepuff. Well done. Now go on in and get some sleep. You have a big day ahead of you tomorrow. I shall be back in the morning to collect you for your first class.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
You're welcome. I hope you enjoy your first night at Hogwarts. Sleep well.
Looks like everyone's gone. Better head to the common room.
Are they talking about me? Better stop talking, I'm here.
You don't need to be frightened, little cat.
I heard a cat. Where's the cat?
You don't need to be frightened, little cat.
It's all right.
Am I imagining things?
That's good, isn't it?
Ooh. What can we do here?
Thank you for not biting me. Oh, hello. She's awfully regal, isn't she?
Is that your owl?
I don't know who she is. Likely one of the Hufflepuffs around here. Owls choose their own company anyway. Wait, you're the new 5th year. Quite the dramatic entrance you made. Can't imagine wanting to call attention to yourself, especially since everyone will be watching to see how much you already know.
I do have a lot to catch
I am a
up.
bit concerned. I have a lot of catching up to do.
Indeed. 4 years of schoolwork is a bit... Being that far behind, I'd feel so... inadequate. Of course, presumably, as a hard-working Hufflepuff, you'll prove yourself in no time. I'm hard-working too, as you might suspect. But sometimes I think I should have been a Ravenclaw.
Leo,
I've rather a
hey.
searing wit. At least people have always told me so.
Did she just
I'm
roast
Lenora, by
us?
the way. Lenora Everly.
Yeah?
Well, mustn't keep you. You've such a lot to do.
Do you think you should have been a Ravenclaw?
Do you really think you should have been in Ravenclaw?
Well, my brothers were. They both work in the ministry now. I suppose you could say that wit runs in the family. My aunt was a Gryffindor, though, and I've always had plenty in common with her. Determination, valor, daring. The old sorting hat was spoiled for choice with me.
It was nice meeting you, Lenora.
Of course. Adieu.
What's this? Oh, Uncle, this doesn't sound like you. Something's wrong. Oh, hello there. You're the new Hufflepuff, yes? I'm Adelaide. Pleasure to meet you. Nice to meet you too. Is everything all right? Oh, yes. I'm just a bit distracted. Letter from my uncle. So tell me, I've been hearing all sorts of rumors. Were you really nearly gobbled up by a dragon?
I'd rather not talk about it.
If you don't mind, I'd prefer to just forget about it. Oh dear, it must have been bad. I mean, of course it was.
She's
I know
a
I would have been
cutie.
terrified. Sorry. Well, anyway, I imagine you have lots to do. I hope you have a wonderful first day.
Is your uncle alright?
Are you sure everything is all right with your uncle? Oh, yes. He travels for work, always busy. I'm sure he just wrote it in a rush.
I think we should make
nothing to
her
worry
our
about.
friend. Yeah, I think so too. She seems nice, yes. Definitely.
Thank you, Adelaide. Be seeing you. Of course.
Definitely nicer than Leonora.
I'd die of embarrassment if my mother taught at Hogwarts. Don't know how Natty manages.
Do you think if we asked Char, she'd let us go up early?
My tablet,
She would. She lives for it.
Sometimes I'm not fully
didn't
sure
want me
teaching
to
us a
see
spell
my
or having a practice
stream.
himself. Don't you find? It's genuinely questionable as to whether the man's at Hogwarts to steer the next generation or to become
But I have to see my chat somehow.
Yes, Professor Binns does drone on a bit. But have you ever got him
Thank
really
you.
talking about Goblin Rebellion?
Alright, one more left to I can't speak. Introduce. There's a cat. Yeah. Oh, kitty.
You don't need to be frightened, little cat.
I can't quite reach.
Come on.
Are the
you went
plants
that way.
dancing?
Hope they can catch him. Big castle for a student to get
I have
lost
to
in,
check
let alone
that.
a cat. I'm sure
This
you'll
tree
find your way
isn't?
all right. I mean, it can be a bit overwhelming at first. I still get lost sometimes. Welcome to Hufflepuff, by the way. Really glad to have you in our house. I'm Arthur.
Thank you. Nice to meet you. Was that your cat?
Isn't there a
No, one of the
cartoon
first years, I
with a
think.
mouse
Don't
or
have any
rat
pets
or
of my own,
hamster? I don't know.
unfortunately. My mother
Who's
doesn't think
called
too highly of
Arthur
them,
and he
especially
looks
magical
exactly
ones.
like this? Wait, no one of the first years, I think, don't have any pets of my own. My mother don't know, blah, blah. I think magical beasts are incredible.
I'm sorry to hear that. I think magical beasts are rather incredible.
Best thing about coming to Hogwarts. Nifflers, glumbumbles, bowtruckles. I thought they were only pictures in books before. Well, Dad did bring home a puffskein once. Mum was furious. Anyway, I better go make sure the first years caught that cat. Don't want them to be late on their first day.
Have you ever had a pet, Arthur?
No. My mother's a muggle, and as soon as the puffskein that my dad brought home stuck its tongue up her nose, it went right back to the shop.
Nice meeting you, Arthur. And good luck finding that cat.
Thank you. Try not to get lost in the castle yourself.
The thing is,
Hufflepuff out of bed yet? Professor Weasley is waiting for them outside the common room.
we can catch magical beasts in this game, and we have classes like how to care for them and stuff, but this is 700 I don't know when, but they only began studying these creatures when Newt Scamander wrote his book about them, and that was in the 1920s. Skip classes, just catch all of them. Yeah. Oh yeah, this plant is dancing. Oh, how cute. Oh. Oh, that's cute.
Good morning. I trust you're ready for your first day at Hogwarts?
I've been dreaming of this day for a long time. Can't believe I'm here.
Well, you are here. Make the most of it. You only have one first day at Hogwarts. Now, in light of your unique situation, joining us as a fifth year, you'll need to catch up with your classmates and not fall behind. Especially as you'll be expected to complete your OWLs at the end of the year.
OWLs? Owls?
Yes, your ordinary wizarding level exams. They will determine what type of career you can have when you leave here. After much discussion with the headmaster and the Department of Magical Education at the Ministry, we've devised something extraordinary to ensure your success.
That's why we came out of the bedroom. By the way, it's only in the beginning of the game that there are so many dialogues and yeah.
What is it?
It is a wizard's field guide. It will help you to keep track of what you are learning so that you master all that's expected of a fifth year. You would be wise to take full advantage of this exceptionally valuable resource.
Thank you, Professor, but what do you mean it will keep track of what I'm learning?
Perhaps seeing it in action will answer any questions you may have. Walk with me and we shall put it to the test. This way.
What if I don't want to follow her?
The
I
guide
want to
will give you
explore.
opportunities to practice your magic and educate yourself about wizarding lore.
There's something.
I certainly would have appreciated something like the field guide when I was a student. Using the guide will also train you to be alert to your surroundings. Do keep up. Simply cast Revelio on it, and we'll see what the guide says.
Yeah, thanks, but I could have done it downstairs. This is your wizarding level. Blah, 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 blah. Okay. I don't think this is interesting for you. Hello? Oh, I have to enter it. Okay. Oh, we got a reward. Nice.
Clever, isn't it? Keep your eyes open for more opportunities like that, inside and outside of the castle. Ah, good timing. Perfect opportunity to show you how to use flue flames to get around a bit quicker. Your field guide contains a map of the castle. Open it up and find Central Hall.
Okay. Oh, okay. Huh. Select the library annex region to continue. Oh, maybe I should read what it says.
And here we are. Quite the time saver. These stairs lead directly to Central Hall. You can get almost anywhere in the castle quickly from Central Hall. Always something happening here. It's the heart of the hive. Our King's Cross station, so to speak.
I should like to retire to a...
That should be all for now. You'll be expected to attend both Charms and Defense Against the Dark Arts classes today. And I'd like to be sure you get to Hogsmeade as soon as possible to replace the supplies you lost on the way here.
Can you tell me more about Charms class?
What will I learn in Charms class?
Exactly what you might expect. Spells, charms, jinxes, all terribly useful. I think you will enjoy Professor Ronan. He's a clever and entertaining wizard, and a talented teacher.
What exactly is Defense Against the Dark
Can you
Arts?
tell me more about the Defense Against the Dark Arts class?
Defense Against the Dark Arts, as the name implies, focuses on how to defend oneself against the evils that lurk beyond these walls. A mastery of Defense Against the Dark Arts is required for those who aspire to become auras. Fortunately, we are lucky to have the ever-gifted Professor Hecat in charge of our students' education in that regard.
I love that her name is basically Hecate, like the goddess.
You mentioned Hogsmeade, Professor.
Hogsmeade is the only all-wizarding village in Britain, and is home to an array of shops and pubs. You should be able to find all of the school supplies you require in Hogsmeade. You will also, I imagine, enjoy many a butterbeer there with friends in due course.
Thank you,
Thank
Professor.
you, Professor Weasley.
A lot to absorb on your first day, and you have much to learn. Happily, your professors have agreed to create additional assignments for you outside of class. You'll be up to speed in no time. Judging by your adept use of Revelio earlier, I'd say Professor Fig succeeded in at least showing you the basics.
He did, Professor.
He's been terribly vague as to the events preceding your arrival, specifically about what happened after that awful dragon attack. My suspicion is that there's more to the story than a search for belongings and an extended trip up to the castle.
There is, in fact...
We did take a bit of a detour on the way here. Ended up exploring some ruins and... I shouldn't say more.
Exploring ruins? Well, I presume Professor Fig has his reasons for keeping the details to himself for now. Speak of the devil, Professor Fig. Your ears must have been burning.
Oh?
Yes. You seem to have provided our new fifth year with a solid foundation in the basics of spellcasting.
Ah, I'm afraid I can't take all the credit there, Professor. They've a rare aptitude for magic, it seems.
Well, I'm just glad you both arrived in one piece. Perfectly good boats and carriages to Hogwarts, and you chose to fly in the path of a dragon.
I wouldn't say I chose the dragon's path, Professor. Rather unfortunately, it would seem that it chose us.
Very well. Enough chit-chat. I need to get to class myself. Might I rely on you, Professor Fig, to explain the details of the field guide's map?
Of course.
Thank you. Good luck today. And remember to use your field guide. It will be invaluable to you. And invaluable to me, as I'll be using it to keep up to date on your progress.
Yes, Professor.
Come and find me in my classroom after you've attended both classes today, and I'll explain more about those assignments I mentioned. And we'll see if we can't get you to Hogsmeade for those supplies.
Okay.
It's good to see you, Professor.
And you. I was hoping our paths would cross today, before you immersed yourself in studies. Did I hear you and Professor Weasley talking about exploring ruins?
I hope I didn't say too much.
She caught me off guard. I didn't tell her anything else about our travels here. I will say, I think she suspects we're not being entirely forthcoming.
Yes, well, Professor Weasley is a brilliant and astute witch. It was right to keep the details to yourself for now. We don't know where this path we've embarked upon will lead. It may require a bit more flexibility with your time than she would approve of. And she may feel obliged to share details with the headmaster that would be better left between us.
Understood, Professor.
Good. Now, as capable as you are, I believe the ability you possess obliges you to be well trained. Happily, you have the benefit of an exceptionally skilled team of witches and wizards to guide you. Speaking of guides, and so that I may avoid another not-so-subtle reproof from Professor Weasley, why don't I show you the clever enchantment we included in the field guide's map? Unfold it and have a look.
Okay, the field guide map shows Professor Hackett's class is in the lower section of the astronomy wing. I could get lost in this castle. I may need to use the charmed compass in the field guide to help me find the way. Okay. Some quests are locked by spell and or level requirements. Okay. Check a quest with A to continue. Okay. Where do we go first? Defense against the dark arts or charms class? What do you want to see first? Charms, okay.
The map is enchanted to help you find your way.
This will be incredibly helpful. Thank you.
Now, sounds like you've quite a day ahead, what with classes and a trip to Hogsmeade for supplies, including your own wand. You'll enjoy Mr. Ollivander. He's an exceptional craftsman and a good friend. I shall reach out when I have more information about our mysterious locket. For now, focus on your classes and pay attention. More than your owls may hinge on the magic you are able to master within these walls.
Alrighty.
Revelio.
Oh yeah, these things. But yeah. You know, I would only stream the main story and some bigger side quests. So let's not care about this thing we just saw. Something interesting here. Ding. Oh. This looks like there could be a page. Nope. Okay. Hey.
Professor Ronan tends to go on a bit. We sometimes have to remind him to finish the lesson.
Oh, there's the class.
Want him to get back to the
Begin. Bless you, thanks.
Here, behind you.
My neck hurts.
There is an open seat here.
Thank you.
Hello, I am Nettie. So you are the new student. Have you met Professor Ronan yet?
Shall we begin? Welcome to Year 5 of Charms. Now, this will be a crucial year in your education on the art of charm work, but I am confident that we will take hold with the passion and rigor requisite of such a challenge. Right, now, everyone, please open your textbooks to page 517. But before we begin, can anyone here tell me the difference between the incantations of the color change and growth charms? Anyone? Anyone? I am afraid it is too late to study now. My, the summer months must have really taken a toll on you all. By the looks of it, you all spent your holidays practicing Obliviate on one another. Do you even remember how to perform a basic summoning charm? Well, it seems that we are in dire need of review. Everyone get into pairs and take positions on opposite sides of the classroom. Now let's put those textbooks to use as the blunt objects you so believe they are, and take turns summoning them out of one another's hands. Only one book will be needed per partnership, Miss Dale. Thank you. Get into place now.
That was close.
Accio!
Nice.
That is not bad.
You are a swift learner. I see a lot of potential, but remember, potential is nothing without practice. Keep at it. You might just rival Miss Onai here. Very good, everyone. That's enough of that. Well, as you all seem to have the basics down, and it is an exceptionally lovely day, I was thinking that we might have ourselves a little excursion outside for a spot of fresh air. After me. I've always found that fun goes hand in hand with mastery, as I'm sure the Quidditch players amongst us would agree, So, what better than a bit of sport to put our prowess with the summoning charm to the test, right? So why don't we have our newest student start us off? Very simply, cast Accio on one of the spheres and relinquish your charm at the last possible moment. Now, think of this like gobstones, if you will, but instead of throwing the marbles out, you are summoning them towards you. That's it!
Oh, that was too much.
Splendid!
Huh?
Excellent.
Oh, I have to press the button again.
Very good. Points to Hufflepuff. But there's certainly no sport in playing without some friendly competition. Miss Onai, would you care to give our new student a bit of a challenge? Come on up. You'll be the blues, just as before, and Miss Onai, you are playing red. Clear?
Yes, sir.
No, that's too difficult for me. So I have the yellow ones, right?
That's it.
Let us see this.
Come on. Yeah, a bit further, a bit further. No. Ah.
Nicely done. Watch this.
Yeah. No.
That is how it's done.
Ah, no, what it... Ah, that was bad. Ah, that was not good. He is cheating. Maybe.
Let us make this a bit more interesting, shall we?
I think we are well past interesting at this point.
I'll say.
Enough chatter. Focus now. You will need it. This round settles it all.
Here we go. Oh, dear me.
Okay, so... Ah, that was not good. Oh no.
There we go.
Wow, now I have 0 points because The box threw it off.
Not exactly your typical lesson, is it? Not that I mind.
Ah, almost. Ah.
Watch this. Yeah, stop. Whew. Yes, nice. Oh.
Very good, both of you. Well done.
Class is dismissed. Gather your things on the way out.
A tight game. It turns out we were evenly matched. Took me weeks to become proficient with Accio. Took weeks for me to get anything right when I transferred here. It gets easier, I promise.
I'm glad you understand.
That's good to hear. It's a lot to take in all at once.
To put it lightly, I remember how I felt when I first arrived. I transferred here from Ouagadougou just before my 4th year. My mother received an offer to teach divination here. Before I knew it, we had left Uganda and were halfway around the world at a new school in a new country.
How big is Ouagadougou?
Is Ouagadougou much bigger than Hogwarts?
Ouagadougou School of Magic is the largest wizarding school in the world. So yes, bigger than Hogwarts. But it never seemed intimidating or overwhelming to me. It always felt like home.
What does Ouagadougou look like?
Is Ouagadougou a castle like Hogwarts?
Its address is Mountains of the Moon. It is not so much a castle as a beautiful edifice carved out of the mountainside. I remember the first time I saw it.
Wanna go
the
there?
mist
That
was so thick,
sounds
I could hardly
awesome.
make out anything at all. And then it just materialized before me. This enormous school that seemed to be floating in midair.
Is magic the same at Ouagadougou?
This may seem an odd question, but is magic the same there as it is here?
Mostly, yes. But I did have to learn how to use a wand when I arrived here. Hardly anyone at Ouagadougou uses one.
That's incredible.
You can cast spells without a wand.
Oh, yes. I find wandless magic to be much more instinctive. Not to mention quite convenient if one is without their wand. I must admit, however, that I am growing quite fond of using a wand. It seems very dramatic.
Thank you for telling me
It's
about
nice
Ouagadougou.
to learn about another wizarding school.
Thank you for asking. I do miss Ouagadougou, but I am glad to be here at Hogwarts. I think Professor Ronan wants to talk to you. Better not keep him waiting. Until next time.
Wanna try
Of course,
something?
you can use Accio on humans, if you're so inclined.
Well,
No.
you'd be using it on clothing, to be precise, Vestian.
Yes.
You know it won't work on humans.
There is something on my controller that says mode. So there has to be another mode, but I don't know how I can change it. Huh. Anyway,
A word, if you would.
okay.
You wanted to speak with me, Professor?
I did. I trust your first charms lesson lived up to expectation?
Well, an outdoor competition wasn't exactly the lesson I was expecting, sir.
What charm is there in the expected? And what a close match between you and Miss Onai. Invigorating.
Thank you, Professor.
I'm
I
gonna
enjoyed the
be gone
match.
for a
Miss
moment. I
Onai
need to
is
make food.
always a
I'm kind of
fierce
starving.
competitor.
Oh, yeah, sure.
Though I sense that she is a bit distracted of late.
Maybe I can look for a snack
Professor
myself.
Weasley has asked that your professors give you instruction outside of the ordinary curriculum. Expect to hear from me soon regarding a special assignment that I am preparing for you.
Yay, level up. Woo. You know what? I'm looking for a snack now. Right. I'm back. I got myself some toffee, and I was looking if I can change some settings. Okay, I still can't trigger the X. No. Maybe. Oh, sorry. Nope. Oh, I can change the spells here. But at least I can do Protego now. I didn't do this before. There's someone we can speak to. There is a lock. Oh.
Professor Ronan reminds me of my grandfather. Loads of wisdom, but a bit mad.
After my brother learned the summoning charm, it was constant Accio this, Accio that, cutlery flying everywhere. Quite unsafe, really.
Okay, side quests are now available. Available side quests can be found inside regions of Hogwarts marked as Black Flag. Discovered by exploring the world. Okay. Okay.
Hello there. You're the new student, aren't you?
Hello, Samantha.
Hello. You wanted to speak to me?
Samantha Dale. I've been eager to meet you. You're the student everyone's been whispering about. Hope your first day's going well. You certainly seem to hold your own in charms.
That's kind of you to
I've
say.
been fortunate. Beginner's luck.
My brother William would tell you not to be so humble and to trust your abilities. Then again, he tends to be overconfident in his. Well, better see to my charms homework. I'm afraid I can't count on beginner's luck to impress Professor Ronan.
Come on.
Revelio.
Oh, there is a... Oh, we already got that. Okay, never mind. Isn't there a page?
Revelio.
No? Okay. Huh. Okay. Another blue flame. I know the class is over there, but I want to explore a bit. Huh. Wait. Why is it saying we have to go this way? Huh? Now we are back here again. Huh? That's a bit confusing. Okay, let's begin. Welcome back. I got myself some toffee. So you didn't miss much. I only went to the other class.
Perhaps you'd be good enough to blast each other to pieces in your own time. I get new students every year, but I only have one Hebridean black skull. It was a token from the Great Poacher Raid of 1878. No doubt you've heard of it. Now, you may be asking yourself how an old woman like me single-handedly took out the largest poacher ring in eastern Wales and lived to boast about it. Knowledge. To the wise, age matters very little. Today we will review a spell that has saved me from death at the hands of dark wizards more times than I care to remember. Levioso.
Levioso? A levitation charm?
Levioso! A surprised opponent is a weak opponent. Care to defend yourself, Master Pruitt? No? One thing I've learned as an unspeakable is the value of simplicity, especially in the heat of battle. Now, let's practice what we've just learned, starting with something small.
Levioso and Wingardium Leviosa are two different spells. Wingardium Leviosa, like, you know, the spell they learn in first grade. We learn it somewhere in the middle of the game. Don't ask me why, I don't get it.
Levioso.
Now, let's try something a little larger. Let us begin with a basic cast. See how the dummy deflected your cast? This time, cast Levioso first, then the basic cast. Remember, a surprised opponent is a weak opponent. Levioso. Good. Now,
it works.
Cast.
Bam! Bam! Die! Puppet, die!
Very good, but the best way to practice is by dueling. We'll start with you two. Duelists, take your marks.
Time for a proper Hogwarts welcome.
Now, I want a fair duel, using only Levioso, basic cast, and Protego. You may begin.
This should be...
Bam, 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 bam.
I know.
Oh, it has to charge?
How perceptive. Thank you.
Let's just say I'm a quick learner.
He had no chance.
Not bad for a beginner. You give as good as you get.
I put you on the spot, and you rose to the challenge. Points to Hufflepuff.
Thank you, Professor Hecat. Glad to have the opportunity to practice.
If what I've seen today is any indication, we can expect great things from you. I demand excellence from my students. They are capable of achieving it, and they must achieve it. A classroom duel is one thing, but
no
battling
pressure,
dark
though.
wizards, or as ever more likely, goblins, is a different kettle of Grindylows entirely.
Understood, Professor.
So, I'd advise you to keep practicing whenever you can. Perhaps Mr. Sallow will have some ideas for you. Again, well done today. I shall reach out soon with additional assignments. All right. That's enough spectacle for one day.
So,
Class
do
is
the others
dismissed.
work now too? No. But why? Why is this verse working? Huh. That's weird. Speak with Sebastian.
Nice work.
Protego. I enjoyed that.
Well, that duel was quite something. Everyone will be talking about it.
It was certainly good practice.
Practice. It felt more like I was dueling an expert. Sebastian Sallow, by the way. Didn't expect a new student to be so deft with a wand. Then again, perhaps this wasn't your first duel.
I'm a serial killer. I've had my share of wand combat. It was never used my wand in combat. Maybe we shouldn't tell him we
In fact, it was. Perhaps I have a knack for it.
have
Be
experience.
coy if you like, but I know better. Magic requires intention and talent. You know, you might be a perfect fit for a certain exclusive, unsanctioned dueling organization.
Sounds intriguing.
Exclusive and unsanctioned. Count me in.
Excellent. Knew I was right about you. If you want to get the most out of your time at Hogwarts, you're going to need to break the rules now and then. Whether it's joining a secret dueling club, or sneaking into the restricted section of the library, you just have to be clever enough not to get caught.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll keep that in mind.
Good. Pleasure chatting with you. I'm sure I'll see you soon. Perhaps somewhere unsanctioned? We'll see if your performance today was sheer luck or actual skill. Look for Luke and Brattleby near the clock tower entrance. If you're interested. Till next time.
So it says here is a chest. I don't see a chest. Oh. Quests. Okay. So This is a side quest. We have to go to Miss Weasley. I mean, maybe you want to see the duel club upstairs, I think. Yeah, there. What you saw was the lock. I can get there. Oh, I heard something.
Revelio.
Like, there is the sound you hear when there is a book page nearby. But where is it? I don't know. Not here. Maybe here. Where is it?
Revelio.
Huh. Huh, I don't know. Whatever. Very weird. I can't speak. Oops. I need to go this way. There is a flame. Oh no, what happened? Please don't crash. Oh no. Come on. Be a nice game. VTube Studio crashed too. Nice. Okay. Luckily, the game saves has autosave, so we don't have to worry about yeah, the game. Yeah, everything crashed. Okay. See you next time.